Welcome everyone, Makozi Racing Internacional salutes you. This is the final round of the manufacturer pre-season 2020 in the FIA Gran Turismo online championships this year. Welcome to the stream. I'm Nick Makozi, main driver of the club, and for this stream we're going to be racing at Nürburgring with Group 3 cars, the GP variant of the track. It's going to be fast, it's going to be fun, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be tough. It is going to be very, very tough because a lot of guys have the chance to win. Everyone's really on pace for this round, and we'll see what happens. Anyhow, the fuel is on ×2, tire is on ×11. You can use softs to hards, and you have to use every tire. So you cannot go just soft, or just mediums, or just hards. You have to use every single tire. See what this turns into, if it goes our favor or not. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and enter this race, and as always, trying for Mercedes-Benz. Best or nothing. Hi Alteza, welcome. Cody, Lachlan. Welcome everyone today. Yeah. Excuse me. One incoming. Oh, we don't know, Cody. Can only hope. Can only work at it very hardly. Exhausting it? Slap. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. So we could have definitely improved that. Just didn't focus enough. Yeah, let me have a look at the chat here. Did you say the RSF matches the SLS around here? Group 3, I'd say the RCF is even better than the SLS. the SLS doesn't have very good braking. That's what I've noticed, at least. And not to put it down, it's a great car, but the braking of the SLS is a little bit weaker than some cars, and it also understeers quite a bit high speed. So I would see that the Lexus is actually faster around here. What do you think of round 1 Nations Go? I think it's going to be interesting, Cody. If anything, we'll try our best. We'll try and not get into any contact. We'll be careful as much as we can. Not ruin anyone else's race, but still have a good race, good hard racing. And yeah, we'll see. I think it's, I was a bit surprised by some of the races for Nations, but it is what it is. We're just gonna go with the blows, see what happens, and yeah. Hey B Mark, hey Cola, Stoy. Yeah. Yeah, welcome everyone. Alright Cody, all you gotta do is press the win button. Okay. Dodge. Lamb. I can't just do that, because if you look at this lobby here, you can see how strong all the drivers are, and it's a 332 point lobby, so there is no way I just press the win button, that's it. Look at that. Got Noble, Jesus, Kenamos, Natty Gaines, Psydog, Matt, Double H, Huzo, Red Mist, Keaton, VLX GTR Nismo, McEwen, Fine Moves, Viper Z, Brian, John, Road Rash, Mac, and Lachlan. So it's positively stacked. A lot of points. This is most likely the 40 lobby. So just to press the win button, eh? I mean, I'll try, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. I have to try and eat healthy points today, yeah, Red Mist? Yeah, Lamb, you should, you gotta be careful, mate. This one, I don't know why, this is a creme de la creme round. Everyone wants to win this race. It's because it's Nürburgring, it's because it's Group 3, it's such a good combination. Everyone wants to do that. Anyhow, hey Mikael, welcome. Morning, mate. You're having a nice morning there. Hey, Chris G. Hey, Red Mist. I'm hard tonight, mate. Well, like I said, I don't know what to do there. Alright, here's a solution. I qualify first and I just pull the gap. Therefore no one has to get, how you say, affected by this. We'll see. I'll just try and have a nice, quiet qualifying by myself. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. And yeah, I'm just going to focus on qualifying. Cheers. It would be nice if I could get out of the pit sometime soon though. There we go. Okay. So, I believe we'll be looking for a tow. But Makozi towing services are not open today. It's a Sunday. So I don't think I'm going to be giving anyone a free tow today. Yeah. See, I think we're not going to make it for the pit stop now. Lachlan, if you're burning like that, you're not going to make it to the pits. Just bear that in mind. Hayden is... he's pushing a bit. He's looking for some extra help. Now it's going to be tight. Sorry guys, I got a small cough on me. So it should actually be fine. Just take it nice and easy with the tires. Make sure we have the gap in front. Make sure no one's following us. The double H is right there. It's like 1.6, 1.8. To manage that gap, we need to monitor it because we don't want him on pole. We don't want anyone on pole except for ourselves, obviously. But obviously. Double H, he's pushing a bit so he can get into the toe. Just gonna have to act accordingly. I don't know. I'm seeing this pack of 3 guys in front. I know Maka isn't the fastest one out there, so I have to play it safe. Either the gap, give Double H the toe, or I don't know. Thinking. Practically got the toe anyway now. We'll pull off. Toe. Some understeer right now. Keep pushing. Oh, we are struggling a bit right now. Too much on this here. Come on. Down the last corner. It should be okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. Ooh, that was not a good lap at all. That was It was another 2/10 in that, easily. Problem was is that I feel like I was pushing the fronts a bit too much, or they weren't up to temperature by the time they got to turn 1. I think the temperature was fine, but it's just a little bit too much understeer in that one. Oh well. Give the pole and nobody gets set. Well, there you go, Lamb. Everything happened just as you want it. But yeah, 53.9, no toe. We could have gone a bit faster. I can say that for sure. But yeah, we'll see. There we go. Yeah, thanks, Miko. But yeah, let's see. This is going to be interesting. I see people that in the lobby that's talking about me lagging a bit, so yeah, we're in pole position. We'll do whatever we can now at this point to maybe make a gap so that if they get near, that's the problem, because there might be someone on the contact. But I'll just do my best, and yeah. Thanks, Miko. Try. We'll see what the strategy turns into. Oh, Jesus, beautiful! Look at that. It's a Mitsubiru. Lovely. Eden in 7th. This great McLaren livery. Then Slidog in 8th. Forgot to mention that Noble is in 2nd. GTR in 9th. Volex GTR actually. And Viper Z. You mentioned the problem with the lag. Hopefully that's going to be fine. Bit too far away for that to affect them. And McEwen in 11th, the Chevrolet, he should be able to climb up to the position as Double H. Surprised that he didn't make better qualifying time, but oh well. Road Rash in 13th with that nice AMG livery. And Red Mist in 14th with the GTR. Acceleration of that thing should be able to help him get a few positions off the line. And John in 15th. Behind him, Fine Moves in 16th with his never failing Mitsubishi. We have O'Brien, Makozi in 18th with BMW, and Lachlan in 19th, the AMG. Behind him, I believe, yep, there's 90 games as well, 20th, so both AMGs at the back. It's a shame. I expected them to do better, but we'll see how they go in the race. Thanks guys, I'm not going to look at the chat. Enjoy the race, and yeah, cheers. See you on the other side. Let's not get disconnected, eh? Turn 1. There's Noble. tyres okay at this point. Too late. Excuse me. pace is it's okay for now. Tires are looking alright. We'll see in this lap how they're doing. Don't want to force the car too much at this point. Just take it nice and easy. On this year, I think when you run -1 brake balance, extend the softs, avoid anyone just getting on track and trying another lap for some chance. That was not pretty. Not pretty at all. Just run with that. Oh, that could have been a cut. Luckily it wasn't. Let me get these exits under control though. Struggling a bit in the exits, we're not pushing quite as much as we should be. Just need to think about the tyres while I'm at it too. That's a bit better. That's a good time. not pushing enough now. Being careful. Medium is a little bit of a weaker tyre, just overall doesn't perform. This lap count a bit more. Fit it in. Oh well. This is not going to be a fast total time. Looking at this, and I think optimal strategy is 5-5-5. Right now, looking at the tyres, it's probably what it is. I don't know. Really wanted to drive up very quickly this race, but kind of messed up the strategy. So this strategy that I'm doing now is something that someone that isn't in first or someone that's trying to make up positions might do, perhaps. Maybe, don't know, but this isn't like for the optimist who knows he's going to be in first the entire time. Doesn't have to worry about someone behind attacking. So I actually had Noble in mind when he was in second. Generally when you get to the hard level of tyres, that's when you see people starting to race a lot more. That's good. In the softs and mediums, everyone's just trying to get by, trying to save the tyres as much as they can so they last. While on the hards, you don't have to worry quite as much about that. You can worry more about taking lines, trying different things, experimenting with the car and the track in front. Although there is less grip, to be fair. Should have put it in lap 11. Not the second times. Put it in at lap 5 as well. Oh well. Welcome. Okay, we've got enough of a buffer to safeguard that. You see 56.1 and we made a few mistakes, so it's just as good as the last laps, the 5th laps of each stint previously. So I don't know, maybe the softs you can lengthen them another lap, but that last lap is critical because people can undercut mediums, and yeah, honestly would have liked to go without the penalty, but it's fine. I know there's people, they're all going to be doing much faster times. This is not a great race by any means, but we came first, that's the important thing. We did well. Came first by 8.5 seconds, so yeah, I should be pleased with that result, and I am. Yeah, thanks guys. Looking at the chat. Here owns this track. Nah, Josh, I don't own the track. Thanks, officially official. Yeah, pace is good. It's just I need to work on the strategy a bit more. That was not optimal at all. That feels bad. Yeah, Josh. Best overall strat is, I'd say 6-5-4. So 6 on softs, 5 on mediums, and then 4 on hards. That would be best. And many of you are surprised why the longest stint on softs, because you've got that extra speed, you can actually slow down intentionally and save the tires in the first half of that stint. And when the tire wear really starts to kick in, you'll notice that it's actually a lot less, so it's better during the end of the race. But yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah, thanks Mikael, thank you Josh, Cola. Thanks Cynical, Alex, Speedstar. It was good. Well done, sorry. Yeah, could have done a lot better than that one. It's good. It's good. I wanted to get under that 29:10 minute mark, but it's fine. I know I can do it. It's at least it's possible. Where's Red Mist? Where did he finish? Red Mist finished 17th. I thought GTR. My God. Something happened. Natty Gaines jumped up to 14th. Car Racer 19th. McEwen fell a bit. Double H, Matt, Jesus, Sidog, User. Keaton actually, I think, got the most out of all of this. He finished... Yeah, let's have a look at the replay. I want to see that. Thank you, user. Yeah, maybe I'll try 5 soft and 6 medium. If it was up to me, I would go 6, 6, 3. I would do that. It's just that you can't save the tires enough for that to work. Somehow, it's just like the tires are fine on mediums. The problem in the medium stint is that the pace is just so bad. Like the car does not agree with the mediums at all, and by the time it gets to lap 5, it's already equalizing with the hard pace. So there was no reason for me to go an extra lap on mediums because pace was going to drop either way. But yeah. I think 555 would do well. 654 is optimizing that. Like, you want to get the most out of the race, you do that. If you're chasing total race time, if you're going for positions, then you might be thinking about undercutting, maybe. I don't think it's going to work, but maybe. So doing 4, then 6, then 5, that could work. But you only got 1 lap to make something work, and then you have to defend the entire stint. It's a bit iffy. Everyone's going to be using the same strategy most likely. Just 555 and that's it. 3-stop might work. Yeah, Joshua, I thought about that. So in some lower lobbies it could work. It did work actually. So you could go 5 soft, 5 soft, 3 medium or 4 medium, and the last lap on hards. And that way you just really getting an edge on everyone by having that extra softs and the mediums, those recording stints. Yeah, we'll... Oh, had no brakes. Oh, that's a shame, GDL. When did that happen? Which lap, or was it at the very start? And that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear about that. It's a shame. See what happened. The lobby sucked. Oh, that's a shame to hear about that, Altezza. Hopefully, if you do the next slot, it goes better. Thanks, Matt. I did try pretty hard for this one, so it's definitely not fast enough. If I was to put myself in like Asia, if the regions came back together, the race that I did now would have definitely not been a winning pace. So, and maybe not even in Europe, but if I go and join Europe, and Macedonia gets included in Gran Turismo, then maybe I can pull something off there. Yeah, maybe release a spot in Australia so they could make it. But yeah, who knows? At the start, nothing too much to say. You can see Noble there. He's warming up his tires, making sure it's all under control. Huzo brakes very late. Jesus as well. And it's everyone's squabbling for position at this point. The first three are on softs, then Huzo and Matt are on mediums. He didn't lose anything. Jesus is on soft, so he needs to get these moves done, or he needs to be saving the tires. Anything. Everyone runs everyone off. Yeah, Altezza. Well, I can't say anything about that because I didn't really experience that. I haven't experienced that actually in quite a while now. So it's because I've been careful on my part, and the other drivers have been courteous enough to leave the room. Sorry, to leave the space there so that you can actually race. So Jesus, he got in front of Matt. Matt is thinking about retaliating, but doesn't quite do it. He's probably saving the tires at this point. Jesus. So it seems like he's, not that he's struggling or anything, but it seems that he's holding up Jesus just a little bit at this point. Just turn one, lap one. Wait. Seems academic and just managed to make. What was your strategy? Oh, Salmon. Okay. That he raced against, what's his name? Against, Academic? The last race. Salmon. Okay. Salmon, what is your PSN? Is it actually Salmon or is it something else? That's cool, yeah, thanks. Oh no. Okay. No, he didn't say what it is yet. I'll tell you when he does. Oh my word. Okay, so that was very lucky. Yeah, that was... Kieran must have gotten a scare from that. Just braking into him and it immediately just flat. It was even contact. My word. That is a bit scary. So it's AMG Shark. Yeah, so he won the race. He just said that he was in your lobby. That's it. Yeah, congratulations AMG Shark. Yeah, I think there was contact there, although it was lag. Watch. And McEwen just jumps to the left a bit, so there was a bit of contact, but that must have been scary. Just one more time, looking at it like that. Yeah. Obviously, not the most pleasant thing to witness. Okay, what does he do? He looks like he's going for a 3-stop. In front, Bass goes on the inside at turn 1. Gets the move done and dusted. Matt closes up on Cuso. Keaton is under attack from Sidog. Oof, Sidog braking really late there. Overshoots the corner. Keaton goes back through, but it's still pretty close at this point. And Vipers are just having a early race for the time being. Oh. Noble is on softs. What's happening here? This is the corner a little bit. That lets Matt go side by side with him. He has to pull off. There's a chance that Cuso might not give the room, so it just stays behind. Jesus, he's pushing. He's trying to catch up to Kenemos, get into the toe, and maybe get him past gun. He's really pushing the really pushing the car at this point. That goes for the move. He's right behind. Cuso has to stay on the outside. Maybe we'll send it on the inside, but it's a bit too late in my opinion. And yeah, Matt gets the move done. That was very nice by him. Had no control. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, hopefully get it fixed in time for the next slot. That'd be good. I don't know. Maybe there's more points. Yeah. Made Matty. Yeah, well, it was a very scary moment there. At this point, seems like things have quieted down a bit. Let's see what happened to Road Rash. He was on softs. No overtakes. Just using that soft to his advantage to try and keep up with Double H. John, fine moves. Kart racer. What's McEwen? And he's on mediums. Kart racer is on new soft, so. Unfortunate timing here from McEwen, maybe. Has to get moves done very quickly if he wants any hope of making a place up or two. With that 3-stop strategy, you see it's softs a bit on the exit. Just pulls up, loses the momentum, lets McEwen by, and that's done and dusted. He now has a clear track. Fortunately, got held up a tiny bit, so I don't know if he's going to gain or lose. As to the others. Sidog goes in on mediums. He's probably going to try and get the jump on Keaton, Cuso, and Matt. We'll see. Depends on what tires he puts. That's why I don't say, so wait and see. He goes... Okay, he goes on softs. fine move just slots in. That was lucky by fine moves. That's going to hold up side over a little bit. It's going to help him, if anything, help him maybe fall back, get caught up in the fight. So Amelia goes for the move, so that's nice and clean. He's going to focus on catching up to those guys in front. Bye everyone. Yeah, see you, Salmon. Have a good one. And I'll tell Academic, he had a great drive from near last place. I think it's fine. I restarted the PS1 to set out work fine. Well, GDR, maybe it's because force feedback is a bit high, and it's kind of overloading the wheel a little bit if you've driven it for quite a while previously. Don't know, just a wheel. Yeah, he didn't have no, he lost all control, so that's unfortunate, mate. It's just, don't know, you need to figure that one out. Keaton goes 6 laps on mediums. He thinks he's got the pace to do it. Fair enough. And there you go, there's a jump. So it gets in front of Matt, in front of Huzo, and there it is. Hopefully, not hopefully, he's definitely going to get in front of Keaton as well by the time he pits in as well. So Huzo looks like he's a big loser out of all this. Yeah, you can see that. Goes on the inside. Redmond starts losing it, goes on the inside as well. There's nothing he can do. He just has to find a really better exit. Just like that. See, Redmond just lets him by. So, flashes him, saying probably sorry for holding him up. It's all good. Maybe I use 8.8. Yeah, GDR. It also depends on the wheel that you use. Some wheels, they tend to really, you can feel like you can even sense that they're heated up, that they're maybe using a bit more heat, therefore that just maybe something will overload eventually, but you never know. Maybe some piece of plastic snaps, some mechanical failure happens inside, never know. So Huzo, he's on softs, Matt is on hards. If everything was a perfect world, Huzo would have to get moved on Matt right now. Let's see how willing Matt is. He's gonna let Huzo take that. That's good. So they're both focusing on their races, just trying to get the most they can out of the tyres. Keaton pits in after 6 laps of mediums. I pit in after 6 laps of softs. Pace was what was my tyre like on the 5th lap compared to Noble? I just want to have a look. So yeah, that's Noble. That's me. How about Kenamos? Yeah, Kenamos is eating through his tyres. So I was able to save the tyres. Okay, Noble did a great job as well. And lap 7, Keaton pits in. Saito was going to relinquish 5th. Huzo's going to be following behind in 6th, and then Matt. We'll see what happens now. Keaton comes out behind Matt. He's going to be under threat from. Yeah, he might be under threat from Double H because he's on the softs. Yeah. TGT. Oh, okay, fair enough, GDR. Well, don't know what to say. That you should maybe you should contact Thrustmaster support. They're pretty good at it's a quick response, helping you out. If they've got a quick solution, they can help you with that. They're very helpful. GTR Nismo. No, none of the Australian drivers are Thrustmaster supported. Maybe Alpha Racing Team, but that's all I know. Wait, thinking about it. He's going for it, but see, yeah, Keaton backs off. He's going to let him go for that. He just lets him know it's thank you. That Keaton, does he flash the lights? Doesn't look like it, but still, let him by. That was nice. Yeah, at this point, I'd say the big winner out of all of this is Sidog and Jesus for the time being. They did pretty well to get the right moves done. Sidog pits in on lap 8. Whoa. So maybe he's doing a 3-stop. Yeah, he's doing a 3-stop. There you go. That's interesting. He's gonna try and do something with that extra stint of softs. That's nice. Everyone's fighting at this point. It's late in the race. Rashi brakes late. Viper said he brakes nice and early on, right on time, gets the cutback and successfully defends his position. Let's see what Sidog does here. Congrats on the yeah, thanks fella. Yeah, I was surprised not to see you in the race though. Just don't want to send the wheel off when official season starts. Yeah, GTR, well, that's something that you need to figure out, try and fix in your own time. But apart from that, there's nothing I can say. Just yeah, try and be gentle with the wheel. If anything, look after it. Don't force it too much. If you have to, put the feedback down just a tiny bit. And yeah, watching Huzo's stream, saw a pretty good move from Keaton. Yeah, I'll have a look. Keaton he's on hards. He's closing up on Matt. Matt's been preoccupied with Double H and Sidog. Sidog gets the move done, goes immediately back up to 6th. Huzo, he picks in on lap 9. He's going to be on softs once again. Keaton, does he think about it? He's going on the outside, but obviously he realizes that it's a futile attempt. Still there. He could have sent it up the inside if he wanted to. Yeah, did the smart move, backed off, just focusing on his own race. There's no point because he's got hard tyres, can't fight Huzo with softs. There's no point. Just gonna let Huzo do his own thing. Yeah, there's another 5 minutes, so that brakes late. Huzo goes. He's gonna try it on the outside. Not going to make the stick. Cuts back in. Doesn't have the toe. Still can't get past Matt. Matt's defense is very solid around here. Double H and Matt, they both go to the pits. So does Keaton. Let's see what happens now. So, Keaton on softs. Matt on softs. Double H on hards. Double H does not fight Matt. Just lets him by. Keaton going a little bit wide there. Just on the inside of Double H. He had his indicator on, so it was pretty much easy move. Let's see this. So, Sidog is on hards. Matt is on softs. Keaton is on softs. Jesus in front. He's on hards as well. That goes for the move on the inside. Nice and easy. Let's have a look at Keaton. Brakes like goes on the inside. Nice clean move. Sidog left the space. Jesus is holding up Matt. And that lets him get nice and close. Oh. Contact. Whoa, going almost 3 wide through the mat, brakes late. Really getting the elbows out here. I'll ruin Matt's tyres a little bit. This is good fighting. I like seeing these guys. They're all on different tyres. Are they going to go 3 wide? No. Keelan's bumped after Matt a little bit. Well, yeah, this is nice. He gets in front of Jesus gets a 2-second penalty. I don't understand what that would have been for. Probably turned in early in the line of the other driver. Wow, that was a bit harsh. If anything, so keep going. Has to serve that 2-second penalty. That lets Double H close up. Chris is up in front on softs. He's going to have to pin him once more. He's right behind Kenamos. Yeah, well, no, that's good though. Yeah, Mint's rear left struggle a little bit. Yeah, Ranger, it's I don't know what to say. So it's kind of strange at this point. Everyone's gonna have to be very clean, very respectful towards each other. Zo pits in. Zo comes out. Not in front, just in front of Matt and Keaton. He's on what? He's on hards. But Keaton and Matt, they've got used soft, so he might be able to hold them off just if he can focus. Yeah, thanks Ranger. It was a lonely race, but thank you nonetheless. I tried what I could to save the tires. Huh? We love the points. Never know, maybe the next one has got even more. It's conceivable looking at all these guys. They're probably going to do it again. Let's see Keaton, what's he going to go? Ooh, small contact. A little bit of a tap. Matt goes on the inside. Fuso's on the outside. He's still there. He's going to pull off first. Matt's not pulling off. He's not pulling off. Keaton's right there. Goes on the outside. Is he going to do it? He does it. That was a really smart move by Keaton there. Matt was just a really big loser out of all this. He's losing his rear tires. He's got a 0.5-second penalty. Sidog he's catching up, so he could maybe. Oh no! So what happened to Matt? He pits in. Goes on softs. Oh, he probably doesn't. He's not sure if he would make it around so safely. Oh well. Yeah, good move by Keaton there. Maybe the contact was a bit different from someone else's perspective, but yeah. So I won the race. Noble in second, Kenamos in third. Keaton just holds on to fourth. Sidog takes sixth. Jesus spinning it out the line in seventh. That was a good effort by him. Matt in eighth. He loses a little bit out. Double H gains a few positions. Everybody's spinning out at the end. And yeah. Oh, don't look at me. Oh, I won't. Red mist. There you go. Wish granted. So yeah, 3 stops is possible. It's doable. It can yield some results, but you have to be careful of traffic. Be really careful. When you're playing with a two-stop, be careful with the soft and medium tires. You don't want to lengthen the mediums and all that. But yeah, anyhow, good race today. Good points. Hopefully your races go better tonight than some of these guys here. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support. I have to go now, but that was the end of the 2020 preseason. Catch us soon for the official start of the 2020 season in the FIA Gran Turismo Championships on St. Patrick's Day, of all days as well. So have a good one. Good luck tonight if you're doing the races. Stay safe, be careful, and till next time, driving with the best.